It's a prank, dog. Jasmine setting you up for
What up,
another.
JJ? Say what up, JJ Crew. What up, Lost? Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
What up, YouTube? It's another Google. My mind everywhere. Introduce yourself.
I'm John G,
Okay,
the
that's
CBT. This is not the J&J crew. This is the CBT crew. What up?
smooth cat.
yeah.
Yeah.
All I heard was ooh. Cat. All I heard was cat, man. We couldn't be
Oh
joined by the
man.
other two, Elton. May with Mighty Mouse, but hopefully we get them on next time. We got to discuss. We can't really talk majority on it because I'm discussing on other stuff that I do, so I don't want to beat a dead horse. But I'll tell you, Wilder, Gerald Washington co-main event. We had Tony Harrison taking on Jared Hurd event for the vacant 154-pound IBF junior. Smooth Cat, we're gonna start with you. What do you fight exactly how you predicted going into this fight?
Oh, pretty much. It almost went exactly how I thought it would. Outside, I did think her would be more competitive throughout the rounds, but pretty much the thing with Tony Harrison is he's a very talented young fighter, but he's kind of like Jared Hurd basically said it during the interview, the post fight interview. He didn't say it in a disrespectful way, but he basically called Tony Harrison a 4-round fighter. He said he's a 4-round fighter, and after the 4th round, you can start to get up and start to touch him. And I kid you not, after the 4th round is when he started getting more and more successful. And he got to the point that's like my prediction was that Hurd was gonna get him out of there somewhere between the 8th and the 10th round, and he got him in the 9th. And it's just, I mean, as talented as Tony Harrison is, I think it's more to the point he has stamina issues because it's like maybe I don't know if he's overtraining, if he's not training hard enough, or what it is, but it's something that's like dampening him because he got a lot of potential, but his stamina won't allow him when he's going up against the better caliber fighters to he's not built for it tough. And congratulations to her for winning.
My bad, Smooth Cat. Shit for the birds after this one. We ain't doing this no more. AG, go hers out before Google started to make you sound like a robot.
Mm-mm. But hey, I'm basically doing that. That's all I was saying. I mean, hey, I pretty much knew that Harrison was going to fade later on in the fight, and it once again came true. I saw it coming a mile away.
Yeah.
I don't know what
We're
you
gonna take
just said.
it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it at a different angle. My bad.
What?
Her and but how do you see him faring after this weekend's performance against
Um,
I think that the other 154 pounders, I think that he fits right in with them. But I think that one thing he is probably happy to see is that Jamal Charlo went up because I don't think he was ready for him. I think that it would be a good fight between him and Jamel somewhere down the line. I think that he has the athleticism. I think he has the size to make that a very for unification bout down the you know what I'm saying, later on down the line. As far as Laura, I I think that if he figures out Laura, I think that could be a very competitive fight. J-Rock will probably be able to outbox him. I think that J-Rock could probably do to him what Harrison started out doing, but I think that J-Rock could probably carry out and finish the assignment because Harrison was able to really confuse and befuddle him most of that fight. And I think that, like Smooth Cat talked on, his stamina issues. And to me, I don't know if it's necessarily stamina issues as much as it is just being disciplined and staying disciplined to your game plan with him. But I think that J-Rock is a different level than Harrison is. And I think that he could possibly beat Hurd. But I think that Hurd has the size. He has the tools to be competitive with the other top guys in the 154 ranking. Jarrell?
Earth to be cool. Earth to be cool.
I think
Oh man. Hold on, talking shit. You ain't talking shit. Hey, my fault. I had to do it.
man, come on, man. Jamel, man. A lot like that, you know what I'm saying? Because they be watching this shit. And I don't want them to be like, that's why he probably ain't goddamn answering my calls back because he's seen something associated with that nigga, so I can't fuck with him no more.
Well, we missed your joke, cool.
I don't think Hurd fares well against Andre or Lord or Jamel for that matter. Shit, I don't know, man. Clearly, a couple of levels below those guys are just talented fighter, but he mentally breaks down, physically breaks stupid. You know, he had that fight in the bag. Into the second half of the fight, and they start fighting with his hands down, leaning in for that uppercut that Hurd loves to throw,
and breathing with his mouth open,
giving up mentally. Piece I don't want no more. You know, so I mean, like I said, he fought a good fight. It was a tale of two fights, and it was like he fighting Willie Nelson all over again. He just until he could, overcome that mental of his game, he gonna always come up short. Game was as good as his actual ability. He probably would won the Willie Nelson fight. So props to her, who I still like, but he has a lot of work to do, and I don't expect him to face anybody that's gonna, really put it on him. He might face Vanis or maybe Trout, which is a dangerous fight for him. But what to do? I would be this past. We now. Yeah, through the left hook. So, any improvements that you think of him as he steps up, put the caliber of his opponents?
I'm kind of lost because it was kind of a lag a little bit. So,
yeah,
can you repeat the question?
All I heard was caliber opponents.
Damn, the Google Hangout, y'all bitches, y'all got all that money and y'all can't fix this shit or whatever. Anyway, what I was saying is,
oh man, he depends Google Hangout for real now.
Rust. Was it better and anything that he improved on was well for him as his potential. The better guys in the heavyweight division.
Uh, quite honestly, I think that Washington fought a very good fight. He fought a very good fight. The one thing that I would say is I do think that like when I was originally watching it, I thought that the ref stopped it at the right time, but I think that he was that much out of it. He was hurt, but I would have liked to have seen if he could actually fight his way out of it because he was doing everything else right. He was controlling the fight with his jab. His defense was pretty good. He was able to block a lot of the shots, keep the shots on his gloves. I mean, he got hit a couple times. I mean, like Wilder, he has a great equalizer where he can just kind of hit you and kind of hurt you. But couple things. I just think he probably needs more fights. You know what I'm saying? That was probably only 18 in there, and this is kind of short notice. I would like to see him with the full camp and just probably get more fights under his belt. I think he'll get better.
All right, smooth.
Man, okay, I'll say it like this. What I like with Washington was like he boxed, like you say, he boxed well. He showed Wilder that he was the boss in there for the rounds that he was winning. And I mean, actually, he had Wilder looking confused. Right, he had Wilder looking very confused.
Mm-hmm.
And something else that was kind of key. I noticed Wilder was very reluctant to throw that straight right hand, and I saw about maybe 6 openings for it, but it's like he wouldn't do it. In the 5th, he landed some shots, but he still never. I don't know. To me, what I'll say with Wilder is, I think Wilder is he's an awesome person. But do I feel that Wilder is improving as a heavyweight? No. I don't think he's improving at all. Wilder, he literally was in the ring windmilling, which had me fucking crying. Excuse my French, which had me crying laughing because I'm like, oh wow, never did he do the windmill, and he actually did it, and he was comfortable doing it. And he threw me off, and I'm like, wow, okay, I'll say it like this. I don't feel he's just pure garbage, but I do feel that Wilder struggles with any and all the top heavyweights. And no, Joseph Parker is not a top heavyweight. And I don't care about you. I ain't trying to be funny, you Australian fans. I respect y'all, but Parker is not no damn top heavyweight to me.
Hell no. He ain't going to last one round, dog. It's not even going to go one round. It's not going to go one round, dog. He's going to get hit. He's going
down. Like I said,
I agree, JG.
Go ahead.
I don't think it's gonna go far at all either. If it get past 4, I'm shocked. If it go past 4,
man, it is about Wilder, man. I don't. Okay, he coming off of 2. You know what I'm saying, and maybe that's why. And also, he's not used to fighting guys his height. You know what I'm saying.
Better get used to it.
If you look at the Klitschko Fury fight, that's what I'm saying. Klitschko had to fight Fury, and now he fighting Joshua. So you're more, accustomed to fighting. I don't know. I just think he don't fight up to competition. I mean, he fight down the competition. If he was to fight whatever in these fights against the other guys, we want to see him in a performance. You know what I'm saying? Some guys get up for the guys that they easy. You know what I'm saying? And some guys get on it. But I think that if it was Joshua across from him Saturday, I think they would have ended badly coming off of an injury. Somebody of that caliber, I think he would have performed much better. You know what I'm saying? But No, man. Shit, I don't know what these heavyweights really call it for real, because all it takes is one punch. And from any of these guys, not all it takes is one punch. And we have station or off night Vladimir. So, I mean, like I said, I think Mark Breland has taken him as far as he can go. I wish because I believe if he was allowed, way than what he is now, way more advanced. We never heard anything about Wilder not being or anything like that. He just don't got the or the proper coach to show him how to, do what he's supposed to do. So
right. Hey,
consider changing up his trainer in. Go ahead.
I think so too.
Big cool. Abel Guillen says, "What's up?" And he says, he's saying you skipping very badly.
Tell him it's Google fault. Tell him they need to get their shit together. And tell them like the video, subscribe. Yeah, it is. I hate that, but gotta face these big guys, man. And he shouldn't have to. He shouldn't in the rematch. He should go to. We talked about this on the podcast this Sunday. They got in on his ass. They went in on his ass. Three against all Wilder this past Sunday. But man, it's time for him to step up. And he should go to the WBC and say, fight with let me get that fight first, and then I come back and handle Vern, because it ain't no way in hell justify, especially me being a big fan of him, if he's fighting Mr. Vern next. Whoever win that WBO match, he got to be in the ring with Wilder next. Point. Well, unless he gonna fight David Haye, you know what I'm saying? Or, it's time to. I'm tired of talking about these fights and I see TV, but damn, can we get this nigga in the ring with somebody that get us excited? Because 16 fights in, 10 fights in, and still ain't. My boy, that's my boy, but he gonna have to step it up, man. And I got to say about it, man, because and sometimes it look like if you ain't getting younger better, you might do. You got power on your side. That's what I feel, man. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to make no Duck Goose video.
Yeah. Hey, Smooth Cat, wake your ass up, man.
No, hey, I'm woke. No, I'm looking at the comments on the live chat.
He picking a book out his nose. He picking a book out of his.
Hey, be cool. You breaking up too bad to make jokes, motherfucker.
I just thinking
Right, you doing cyborg. I am here to protect you and help you out.
Get your ass on online.
Give me a laptop. Bliggy, diggly.
Oh, we got Wilder Brazil part 2.
Anyway,
Wilder Brazil part 2.
Oh man. Okay.
Hey,
anyway,
man,
what are y'all thoughts about? No, Wilder versus Washington. 1.8 million views.
That's actually really good, man. Considering that LeBron didn't play the other night, but you going up against the NBA and the NHL on the same night, on a Saturday night, I think that was pretty good. 1.8 million.
Basketball.
Now, if it would have been by itself, it probably would have topped out at about 2.5 million.
Yeah, you know what they tell you? They just tell you that I ain't gonna say he get that Floyd Mayweather treatment because he's not on that level, but him to either or see him win, and man, so that's what I mean. If he can keep winning, better competition is just gonna be more beneficial for him. But yeah, they tell you that boxing is alive and well. That he is the heavyweight gravitate to, at least television wise, obviously he gets that in some other heavyweights, but he like any one of us, and people gonna flock to it. Like flies the shit. So he got that drawing power going in his favor, and that variations, with Klitschko, Joshua, Parker. You know what I'm saying? So smooth.
Hell, hey, I think they did an exceptional job. 1.8 million. That's a big number, even for regular TV. That's still a big number. So, and like JG mentioned, they're going up against the LeBron-less Cavaliers and that good team from Chicago, and also a few solid hockey games that was on too. So
Really?
to be able to do that does speak volumes.
Basketball.
Yep.
I mean,
Look it.
Right. You ain't talking about shit.
Sound like one of them mumble rappers over here. No, okay. Well, now we're gonna go to the third topic, man. Damn, Mike, you got that big laugh, man. It just carries on. Man, we got to go to the third topic. Mike's favorite fighter, Lucas Matisse. His favorite fighter.
Big Cool shit. It's lagging too hard. Go ahead.
Damn, it just whatever it is, it just sticks on him. The face to like he see him smoke here. Like this nigga about to fall asleep, or like this nigga was in Get Out or something. He possessed, but anyway, Mike's favorite Argentina from Lucas Matisse returns. On the undercard of Canelo Alvarez, Chavez Jr. take on Matisse against Mike's favorite American fighter of all time,
Transformer.
What y'all thoughts about this fight? Do you give Taylor a legitimate and upset the returning Lucas Matisse? Or do you think Matisse blow through Transformer? No way. You think wipe out for it?
Man, I don't think the Transformer got enough. I don't think the Transformer is gonna beat Lucas Matisse. I just don't. I think that he's a notch below that level. Even though Lucas is pretty much done, Lucas I think has the power to take him out. I really don't know what Emmanuel Taylor can do other than outbox him. For how long can he do it for? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I think Matisse finna get on the roll, and like I say, I like Manny Taylor, but this is a horrible style matchup for him because Manny Taylor he put himself up in, like you say, the high guard, and Matisse go to the body. Matisse like to come up the middle with uppercuts. Hey, I think this is a bad matchup for him, and I think they picked Manny Taylor because they know Manny. I mean, he. And as good as he is, he's on the verge of becoming a gatekeeper. And I think this is a confidence
bout. He is a gatekeeper.
Yeah, but
he got full losses, dog.
I think this is a confidence bout to get Lucas Matisse back going to try to potentially see if they can feed him to somebody else. That other guy who I just know they trying to set that fight up. I can tell.
Talking about Crawford.
Yep.
What fight?
I think they're trying to set Crawford to fight Matisse.
Beat the hell out of Matisse.
Why? We want to see that shit.
Hell, I don't see it, but that would look like happening.
Yeah. Quit against Postal, and fuck it. I wouldn't be surprised he quit this fight. But he should.
No, he gonna knock Manny Taylor out. He gonna knock him out. And I like Manny Taylor, but Manny Taylor going to sleep.
Well, if he don't quit this time, yeah, shit, cause that nigga get hit in the eye. You know how I feel about Matisse. He overrated, in my opinion. But next topic is JG's favorite fighter from the UK. Amir King Kong. Now you thought about saying Anthony Joshua. No. Taking on his favorite Filipino fighter, Pacquiao, man. This fight, I ain't really too excited.
I am Manny Pacquiao.
A little too late for it. That will fight him, and then I fight Floyd with a healthy shoulder. That's what it is going to be. Man, Pacquiao is back. And the regime.
Yo, I think that Amir Khan has a chance.
Yo.
It sounds funny, but I think Amir has a chance. Because I don't know if Manny still got that same pop. You know what I'm saying? He got the pop. I don't think he has that same power that could end him. Hello, obviously was bigger, so he's able to end it. But if this thing go 12, I could definitely see Amir winning more rounds than Manny. But I don't know, man.
I expect. See, but look, I don't expect Manny to lose this fight. I expect Amir Khan out, man. Look, Amir Khan was almost killed by Canelo Alvarez, and now you trying to fight me. Old shot, not the whatever you want to call him. He still got that power. Actually, Jesse Vargas. Amir Khan one got perfectly placed left out. This nigga he ain't gonna learn, man. A hard head make a soft ass. Off chin. Once again, to stay in your lane and fight people on your level, cause more. But I think Manny gonna stop him around 9 or 10. He ain't got to be aggressive in this fight, man. That's how weak Amir Khan's chin is. One, he clipping him or he getting them clean, and this nigga about to be out there running up the ring and all kind of shit. So, who?
I said all it takes is
about that corny motherfucker right now.
We ain't talking about that.
We ain't talking about that motherfucker.
We ain't talking about that corny dude yet.
We ain't talking about run time. We ain't talking about run time. Him in a few minutes, but Smooth Cat, what's your thoughts?
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Amir Khan, he has the skills to actually make this a very interesting fight with Pacquiao, especially with Pacquiao not being who he once was. But at the end of the day, I can't see them going 12 rounds and Pacquiao not landing at least one explosive left hand on him. And I mean, even though he's not the same, he's not as aggressive. Trust me, if Manny Pacquiao lands one real solid shot on Khan he's gonna do that damnful dance, as they say over in Britain, and he going to sleep. He get knocked out. Right there, you go. He gonna do that dance and get KO'd.
Yo, he's the only dude in the history.
Gonna look like he gonna be doing.
I swear.
Pacquiao TKO 7.
Yo, I swear he's the only like champion that is on multiple highlight reels of getting knocked out, and all of them look like impressive knockouts. If you look at highlights of boxing,
always look like a little kid learning how to walk.
Yo, his body always looked like that little the little blow up thing that be like at car dealerships. Like,
oh yeah, the one.
Oh yeah, they be blowing in the wind, like a ventriloquist doll or something like that.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a good comparison, though. I swear it is.
Damn. Like, yeah, that's funny. It's fuck, man. It's hell. All right, what's the next topic, man?
Darrell.
Let me see. Our favorite fighter. He's still my favorite fighter, even though he don't fight as often.
No, it's not the
I can't pronounce his name for IBF. I was here in March or April. We all know how talented Darrell is. He should win this fight. The guy does have power. Darrell can get responsible, like to square himself up sometimes. I think he should win this fight. Uh, Unanimous. He got to win this fight because he get his rematch with James DeGale. If he does, he know what's gonna happen in that fight. Out of my mind, will be finally become a champion if he get back. The first name Jose.
Jose
Whenever they fight, JG.
Ooze Katsugwe.
I'm not even about to try to pronounce that shit. Who's Quatweg?
Who's Katakoi?
Hey, you sound British.
Yeah. What y'all think?
I think that this is it for Andre Dirrell. It's a crossroads fight. If you don't win this fight, he's done. He's not even going to be a gatekeeper because they can't even keep him active enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. He's probably going to be fighting in his hometown. I love him as a fighter. I think that, as a matter of fact, I hope that he keeps winning because I eventually want him and Triple G to fight each other. So he has to keep winning. But he loses this fight, he's done. Hate to say it, nobody's going to give him a shot after this.
Al Heyman can buy a shot for him. I mean, it'd be somebody. But
who though?
Ramirez. You know, I mean, there's a lot of secondary belts that he can fight for. But anyway, we pulling for Darrell hard, man. Well,
yeah, definitely.
At least me and you are. I don't know about Smooth Cat, but man, I represent, man. Ain't no way before him, and no disrespect to Anthony, who was a good fighter, but we being real, he ain't got nothing on Andre. Andre, the interviews, you know, he flat out said it. He ain't allude to it. He said, ain't nobody include my brother better than me. If that's the case, then go get the title because he the best 168 pounder in my opinion right now. But he got to put it together, man. Just one time. You know what I'm saying? To speak of that motherfucker one time. Just do it one time, man, and become a champion because you can't go out like
one time.
When one time, man. Go back to the Matrix. That resurrected shit. Yeah, go back to the Matrix where you making niggas missing shit. If you got to make it ugly frotch, go for it. You know what I'm saying? The objective now is to win. You know what I'm saying? But I hope he do win, man, and then get that rematch with DeGale and go and finish off what Badu Jack started. Mike, did you touch on this?
No. You know what? Honestly, like I say, I mean, you want to see Darrell do good. You really do. But I that's like I said, I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. But it's like it's something missing with him. I don't know what it is. Now, this fight here, he'll come out and look good. He'll be impressive. But then he'll go get a rematch with, let's say, a DeGale, and then he'll get stopped. I don't be getting it because he's more talented. You got the better skill set. You're faster. Hell, you're stronger. You even punch harder. You have all the advantages. And it's like something missing where he can't put it all together to become a champion. So I don't know. Like I said, I wish him the best of luck. He needs some soul searching. That's what I believe.
Bro, it's not even. I'm gonna disagree with you. He fucked up against. Other than in the DeGale fight, other than getting dropped twice, it wasn't like he was mentally weak. He was panicking. He was running.
He came back in that fight.
After the knockdowns. It was like 7 knockdowns that away. He went. You know what I'm saying? He pulled away in my second after the fight. Now he might have gave up the last round. You know, not being active enough, but it wasn't like what the Abraham fight or sometimes in the Carl Froch fight where he was like, you know, you might even think he was looking for a way out or he was starting to question. He was good. You know what I'm saying? And it's just fucking. He didn't. You know, the 2 knockdowns fucking. You know, cost him. By Blake Caparello, like I don't get that shit, man. You can't be. I know he dropped Sergey Kovalev, whatever, but still, you can't be getting dropped like that by motherfuckers that can't even punch for real. But like I said, I think he win. He beats the, you know what I'm saying. Next topic. What is the next topic? I don't forget. Hold on.
Blue and Hay.
I'm gonna let y'all go. I finish this out. Y'all take this one.
Man, dog, look. David Hay. I've never seen a guy who calls out so many people that doesn't want to work for it. If he shits the bed against Baloo, man, about that dude. But I don't think he's going to. This is easy pickings for him. I think he's gonna beat the hell out of Baloo. Go ahead, Smooth Cat. Take it from me. I'm done.
I'm gonna be honest with you. David Hay, he basically said it himself. I'm not sure if y'all seen the gloves off yet, but he says it multiple times. He said, for some damn reason, these people want to see me beat the hell out of you, so I'm gonna do it. And I mean, I don't know. You look at this fight, and it's like, I think if maybe if Tony Bellew was Bello, whatever, however you pronounce it,
Tony
maybe
Bello.
maybe if he was getting him to come down to cruiserweight, or maybe if he could have somehow tricked Hay to come to 175, I could give him a better chance. But at heavyweight, I don't give him no chance. I honestly feel I can't see this fight going past 3 rounds. If it goes past 3, I'll eat my humble pie. I don't see it going past 3. First, like I said, Baloo is a very talented, quick, aggressive fighter, and that's gonna play into everything David Hay likes to do. Everything that he likes to do, Tony Bellew, he plays like right into his hand. And another thing is, like you say, Bellew he's deep in David Hay's skin. He's so deep in David Hay's skin, David Hay looked like he wanted to grab the podium and throw it at him the other day. He's pissed off, he's all worked up. So, but if this was any other heavyweight who was about Hay's size, I would be like, you know what? I give it to that guy. That is being somebody a much smaller guy, dude. This it's not going past 3 rounds. I can't see it going past 3. Hay is about to brutally hurt him, and then Hay is going to expect to get a title shot after this. And which, in all honesty, for Hay to get a title shot, I think Hay should have to go through Antonio Tarver for him to even be mentioned. I want to see him fight somebody.
Man. Fuck Tarver. Go through Luis Ortiz, man. Fuck Antonio Tarver.
No. Stop it. Hey, just because he whitewashed Roy Jones, stop holding that. Dude, hey, Tarver still can fight.
What? I ain't thinking about Roy Jones Jr. I'm talking about this nigga a cheater, bro. I ain't dumb, man. I don't hold this shit personal. I just be talking shit when I be saying about him knocking it.
But there's a whole bunch of people out there he can fight. He can fight like Pulev,
Phil Couture.
Who else?
Why is he fighting Spilker coming off a knockout?
Man, fuck it. Man, he fighting. Man, look, man.
He can fight Tackam. And a whole bunch of middle of the road.
Hey, I think Tackam needs to be suspended.
Yeah. Maybe
for that shit he did, he needs to be suspended.
You got Ruiz. I mean, there's a whole bunch of guys. David Hay could.
I agree.
Ruiz who?
Huh?
Oh, you talking about? Okay. I got you. You got me first. I was like, John Ruiz, better stop that shit, JG. Get off. I about to say, get off,
he
man.
might as well be. Hey, he might as well be fighting John Ruiz right now.
That'll be a rematch, hell. Shit, because he blew his ass out to win the title. Shit. Man, look, man, fuck David Hay. I hope he watching this. Fuck you, David Hay. You are a piece of shit. You sorry as fuck. You a bully. You bullied fucking.
You a bully.
You a fucking bully. And I hope Tony Bellew knock I hope he split your shit down the middle. I hope he split your shit right down the middle. I know you probably gonna win. You one of the most talented dudes I've seen that can give any heavyweight a problem. But your punk ass decided to fight cruiserweights, blown up cruiserweights at that. Not no damn Marco Huck. music. You fight a nigga that really supposed to be at 175 who got blew out the water by Adonis Stevenson. So how the fuck you think he gonna beat your ass? Stevenson. He couldn't beat Stevenson. He didn't have a chance against Stevenson. And that's you about to kill this dude.
Yeah.
And you goddamn acting like a female in your feelings at a press conference knowing you about to beat the fuck out of this dude. Shame on you for letting this little motherfucker get you mad. Motherfucker just fuck with you. You up there, I'll kick your ass there. Man, look. What was all the energy at when you was about to fight, when you was fighting Vladimir? Oh, I forgot you sprained your pinky toe. Motherfucker, sorry piece of shit. You done dunked the whole heavyweight division.
Yo, I thought what happened to his career being over?
I wish it was still over. I wish that motherfucker didn't never come back.
Fury was probably gonna beat the hell out of him. He knew it.
Fury big ass was gonna lay on him. That's what he probably was gonna do. He was probably gonna lay on that motherfucker.
Hey, I ain't trying to be the one to give Hay no credit, but I think Hay was gonna beat the hell out of Fury, and I still believe that.
He probably would have, but it don't fucking matter. You know, it don't matter, man. He found a way out of that fight too. Oh, my back hurt, or whoever the fuck got hurt.
No, his shoulder
hurt, his pussy hurt. Everything. Every time this nigga about to fight somebody else, his pussy always start hurt. I don't give a
Hey, woosah,
because I get tired of these niggas be talking about Floyd, and I ain't trying to defend Floyd right now, but these motherfuckers criticize this nigga. At least this nigga fought somebody, you know, that was close and talented and shit at one point in his career. He ain't never fought a damn person. You know what I'm saying? On his level other than Vladimir, he ran that damn fight.
Yo, Tony Bellew fought more in the damn fictional movie than David Hayden fought.
Oh man, you ain't lying. Hell,
he fought Stevenson. He fought.
Hell, he beat Apollo Creed's son. and
he beat Andre Ward up at the press conference.
And he broke Andre Ward's jaw. Hey, had Andre Ward suing people.
Exactly, man.
I'm telling on you, you hit me too hard.
You know, Dave started hitting glass and people and that Lenny Kravitz hair and shit, man.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I know the real reason why you don't like David Hay.
For what?
Because he looks similar to the guy who gonna win on Saturday night in that welterweight fight.
Oh God.
They both corny ass niggas. Yeah, they both corny. Don't get me started on Keith Thurman now.
Let's get started on Keith Thurman.
Hell, hey, it's time to talk about the fight anyways.
Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about Chad Dawson. I predict that's gonna be ending a double knockout. Erickson Lubin gonna handle his business. Now let's get to the main event. Danny Swift Garcia versus one-time Thurman, WBC champion Garcia looking to unify the title, as well as WBA welterweight champion Keith one-time Thurman. Smooth Cat, we're gonna let you take the floor since you got to be the biggest Keith Thurman fan walking this earth.
Hey, wait. I'm gonna let you. I want you to start this one, Big Cool.
Mike
I want you to start this one, Big Cool.
Hey, Mike Getty.
You want me to start it?
Yeah, I think you should start this one.
Look, man, my Facebook post. Danny Garcia is going to not only be victorious, he's stopping this corny mother, you know what, in 9 rounds. He about to fold his ass up like a lawn chair with the left hook to the body. And I wouldn't be surprised if he catch him with a no-look left hook up top. I know this is not the stylistic matchup for Danny Garcia, but the motherfucker raises to the occasion. You know. And if he loses, it's gonna be a competitive fight. Look, man. Only reason I'm picking a knockout is because his body. If he could take a body shot, I say this going the distance for either guy. But since Thurman can't take no body shot, I think he gonna finally pay. I think Danny gonna throw a perfectly placed and timed left hook to the body or right hand. up. I just think that he gonna jump on him. Thurman not gonna know what to do. Almost had a John Jackson moment against Porter. He ran. I'm running the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So, he got that in his arsenal. He can have some mind farts too, but I think that Danny gonna fight a disciplined fight. Keith smother him. I think he gonna use the jab a lot more to set up distance to dictate the range of the fight. Surprise Keith with how strong he gonna be on the inside when Keith try to rough him up. He gonna throw that left hook. He's gonna be in this fight, and in the ninth round with a body shot that's gonna stop him, and we can finally hear Keith Thurman in this post-fight interview. He is. I'm just joking, he ain't no loser, but I think DSG gonna rise to the occasion and win. Anybody else want to pick?
Yeah, I'll go. I still don't know who I think is gonna win this fight. Like I've been going back and forth.
Damn, man.
I've been going back and forth. I still don't really have a prediction, but I'm gonna tell you this: Keith Thurman, them going back and forth. I've heard something from Keith Thurman that made me rethink him being the favorite. He said something about Danny and Danny's style, about how his feet are pretty much like always deliver power, and how with his game plan he can't sell out. Like Keith Thurman can't really sell out because Danny's looking to time that counter well, and that might not bode well for Keith Thurman because Keith kind of has to load up to get those shots going. And if Danny gets him with a perfect counter, it's going to be really tough. I don't really think that Sean Porter was that great of is as great of a counter puncher as Danny Garcia is, and very good counter puncher as well. So he might have to go out of his element. I think that Keith Thurman will have to go more out of his element than Danny's going to hit in this fight. But Keith Thurman does have a solid jab. So I think the activity is how Keith Thurman is going to have to beat him. I don't think he's going to knock Danny out, risk too much. And I think that Danny pretty much has to kind of hurt Keith in order to win that fight. I mean, I'm in a position where it's 50-50 for me. I'll probably pick day but I'm at now.
I agree. It's a 50-50 fight, man. That's what makes it so intriguing. Smooth cat.
This is, like you say, it's a very on paper it should be a very competitive fight. Like you say, you look at
it's 80-20.
Honestly, like I say, you look at the fight and you be like, okay, now Danny, what I will give him credit for, he has been in positions where he's been looked at as a huge underdog, and he has, rose to the occasion, and I give him that. But also on the other hand, he has been in positions where he's been the favorite, and he didn't rise to the occasion. But he got a few gifts here and there. It is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody in the sport of boxing somewhere down the line got a gift somewhere.
Collazo.
But in this one, like I say, the thing with Danny is what I feel Danny needs to do to be successful. I feel not only does Danny need to come out, I think instead of everybody with this infatuation with the body thing, I honestly think Danny needs to be the one boxing. I think he needs to be the one behind the jab in this fight. And when he does get an opportunity to go to the body, go for it. But in this one, I honestly, the more and more I look at this fight, I say to myself, I don't think it's going to be that competitive. I feel that Thurman's, I feel his speed, his timing, and like I say, his power. I think I think a lot of people that they kind of discredit his power because he hasn't had a knockout over this and that and this. But it's not you're not going to knock everybody out. But as long as you're hurting everybody, that's saying something. So I feel in this one, I think the jab is how he's going to get going. And I think a major punch in this fight for Keith Thurman will be the right uppercut, because when Danny goes to the body, Danny is one of the types, he likes to put the hands up and then go to the body the old school conventional way. And in that manner, you're open for a right uppercut. And as we saw with Sean Porter, he landed that right uppercut a lot and the left. So I think, like I said, I think this is going to be a fight. It's going to be a good fight for a while. I think Thurman will be, by the time the stoppage comes, I think Thurman will be up like maybe 6 rounds to 2. And in the 9th round, he's gonna stop Danny, and he's gonna send Angel Garcia on a downward spiral.
I'll tell you this much, man. I think that boxing needs Keith Thurman to win. As funny as it sounds, because we need Earl Spence to fight one of these guys in order for Earl Spence to become what I think he's going to become. And I know that Keith Thurman will fight him, and Keith Thurman will I could just see Keith Thurman getting his ass whooped by Earl Spence. Think that Danny gonna run from Earl Spence as long as he can, dog, and he ain't gonna fight him. I heard
he got injured.
Towards ACL?
I don't know.
Man, fuck LeBron, man.
What's
LeBron fault?
Wait a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
We
are out.
Yeah, we about to wrap it up. It's JG Smooth Cat Big Cool. Subscribe, leave those comments in the comment section below. Follow us on Twitter at Colossal CBT. Head on Facebook, like that Facebook page, Colossal Box Talk. Till next time, we are out.
And make sure y'all laugh at us.
Skype next time, man. We on the Skype. Fuck Google Hangout. Peace.